Hey guys, and welcome to Dan and Bryn Start a Gym. In this particular episode, we're going to be looking at some chest exercises, some upper body work. We can critique that. If you got questions, feel free to leave a comment about any of the form or technique that you see. We'd like to hear from you. In this particular episode, we're going to be talking about not getting too big. We hear this from a lot of ladies, but recently in the last several years, I've been hearing it from a lot of men as well. And it just is super ironic to me. I can't figure it out. The odds of you getting too big for what you want is damn near impossible. And people oftentimes look at some of these bodybuilders on TV, or they look at the bodybuilders in magazines and, oh, he's disgusting, he's too big. And I have to remind them that that guy didn't get there overnight. He didn't just magically wake up one morning after doing some push-ups and go, oh my God, what happened to me? I'm giant, I'm huge. No, this guy's been working at it for years and years and years. It was accumulation over lots of practice, diligence, supplements. Okay, it didn't just happen overnight. If you focus at getting too big, it's a little different mindset than how we typically focus on things. But if you focus on that and not said, I want to get too big, I guarantee you would become very small very fast. It's generally how it happens. The harder you work at getting big, as far as especially lean big, the smaller you end up getting. You have to work ridiculously hard to get too big muscularly. And for women, unless you're taking a really nasty supplement, as in like probably illegal, the odds of you getting too muscular and too big are absolutely zero. You don't produce enough testosterone to make it happen. So that's something generally you should forget about. The other idea that we typically go over when we talk about women not wanting to be too big is we'll get this from some women who are definitely carrying a little extra holiday weight, let's say. They're definitely a little bit more fluffy and a lot less muscular. And they go, well, I just don't want to get too big. And I'm always asking myself, if you don't want to get too big, then what are you right now? Because from my eyes, most of the time, you're too big already. So if you had to pick a too big, if you had to choose one, which one would you rather be? Would you rather be too big with fat or too big with muscles? Because I can tell you which one that I'd rather be, and I can tell you which one that would be a lot more fun and a lot harder to get. Nobody tries to get fatter. That just happens naturally. You don't have to work on it very much. You just sit there on the couch, do nothing, continue to watch Netflix, and just keep shoving food into your face that you probably shouldn't be eating. But to be too big muscularly, that takes some effort. You don't just do that on accident. You have to actually work for that. And so it's often ironic to me when people are talking about they don't want to get too big. Now, we can talk about muscular development. It does help burn body fat. Generally speaking, when it comes to muscular development, you want to stay inside of a certain rep range. Reps aren't super important. Just know that you want to be in about the 8 to 12 rep range for muscular development when it comes to gaining muscle. Now, that doesn't always mean you're going to get stronger. You'll get stronger for a little bit, but you might end up hitting some plateaus. What kind of conversation was that? Who was, not who, but some lady was complaining about getting too big?
No, she just said she didn't want to look like you.
Like me?
I know, it's hilarious.
You tell her that it's taken me more than a decade to look like me?
Yeah, but she also
And my lifetime?
said that your arms have doubled since the summertime.
She said my arms have doubled since the summertime. Well, that's good. I wish they doubled. Not even close though. Look at your back though. Back looks crazy, baby. Good trace majors popping out outside your tank top. Sure is a lot of hip action on those bicep curls though.
Tired.
So when it comes to getting stronger and building muscle, remember there's two major ways that we think about doing it in our gym. There's different periodization programs. We use linear periodization, undulating system, or reverse linear, and we can get into that in later episodes. But for right now, what we want to talk about when it comes to gaining lean muscle mass is, generally speaking, I like to think about, I want to put on muscle first, and then I want to make that muscle stronger. So I try to stay within inside of about an 8 to 16 rep range for building muscle. Once I've done that, then I'm going to go into nice heavy work from about 5 to 8 reps to try to make that muscle that I built a lot stronger. That way, after several more weeks, typically around 6, I can go back to my 8 to 16 reps, usually referring to somewhere around 12 reps to put more muscle on from what I've gotten stronger with. Now in this video right here, Bryn's practicing her bench press technique for powerlifting. Working on her arch, making sure she can get her chest to the bar without her elbows going past her back. We want to make sure the elbows never get past the lowest portion of her back when she's on the bench. Well, thanks for watching. This is Dan and Bryn Start a Gym. We'll be talking more about this in later detail. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and if you have any questions or comments, by all means, please let us know.